Hi guys, today we're going to react to Dilly-Dally by Band-Maid. It's been a while.
Asaf は直球こにスペーシ楽に生きる術を知ってやりたいこと見つからないままやばくてだるくてお忙しいこと君次第だ Oh, I feel I love, I love again 気分次第 Because your life それでいいんじゃない You are love, you found Still, still, still ミュートした感情全部忘れてる What's that?
This reaction is kind of special since it's been a long time since we've reacted to Band-Maid relatively. It's been a few good months. And as soon as Miku started singing and then Psyche joined in with her swan-like grace and also as she works the crowd, it reminded me that our introduction to Japanese rock and roll and metal was with Love Bites, of course. That was the first band. But Band-Maid was the second. And listening to this type of signature from them is very similar to the first time I experienced Band-Maid when we reacted to Domination. That's the first time we ever heard Band-Maid. And this just takes me back. It feels like listening to something very familiar that I missed. This is a relatively new song, and it's very awesome to see them all again. A lot of positive energy coming from this song. Can't wait to listen to more.
Yeah, it has been a long while since we've done any Band-Maid episodes, so it's really cool to go back to them. There's something about the beginning of this one that was a little bit electronic, kind of threw me off. I was like, what is this? This is new. And then Miku started kind of sort of introducing, I guess, and then Psyche came in, and then it's like, oh yeah, this is the Band-Maid we know and love. It's interesting now that you reminded me that we started out with Love Bites, and then it was Band-Maid and I think Nemophila. There were a big three at the beginning that kind of took us down this Japanese rock and metal rabbit hole. It's awesome to go back to them. We should have probably done that a long while ago. So yeah, very cool.
wanna want it.
I don't know how fate intervened when we go back to Band-Maid with a song like this, where we get eargasm after eargasm of each of them playing solos. This is like a strong reminder of why I love Band-Maid so much. Each of them is like a precious cog in this beautiful amalgamation, and I can't be more grateful that we've come across this band really early on in 2022 when we started reacting to music. It's beautiful. And Misa, Miku, and Akane, and Kaname. Kaname is amazing on the guitar. Every time Kaname riffs, it reminds me they have a Kaname on board. Just an amazing band.
Yeah, that was awesome. Having them sort of do those solos like one after the other was really, really cool. Misa started it off, then Miku, who we have, I think we've talked about it before, but she's improved a hell of a lot on the guitar since she started. And I love it when she does sort of backing vocals, and her and Psyche kind of play back and forth like in this one. It's really cool. Akane on the drums, again, I think I've expressed this in the past, but it's been such a long time. She's one of the best. She's just fantastic. And Kaname is, I think, one of the top 3 guitarists in the world right now of this sort of new generation that we've become acquainted with in recent times. She just blows my mind. I've talked about her before, and I'll probably talk about her again and again, but yeah, she's amazing, and it was great to see, even though it was a little bit short. They are just amazing. It is so good to be back to Band-Maid.
Hey, I wanna want you wanna want it. Hey, I wanna want you wanna want it. Hey, I wanna want you wanna want it. Hey, I wanna want you so out. Dilly-dally, dilly-dally, da. Dilly-dally, dilly-dally, da. Dilly-dally, dilly-dally, da. Only you, I love the melody. Only you, keep on tonight. Come to life, so that the engine I do on the well, let's just get tipsy. Oh, okay, to be so long. Oh, by you tonight. The rage I started, that ain't no coming tonight. You can move again, just be tasty.
Yeah!
Beautiful song from Band-Maid, just a strong reminder, even somewhat painful reminder of how much I missed them, missed reacting to their music. They're a very strong tether between me and my infatuation with what's coming out of Japan, music-wise. I love their music. I will always love their music. They can do no wrong in my eyes. Really, really love this song. Really love this band.
Yeah, it was awesome. Definitely a fantastic reminder as to how much we like this band. That was great.
Dilly-Dally, as it pertains to the subject matter, I think it means, well, first of all, Dilly-Dally means procrastinate, and the song promotes not to procrastinate, not to unnecessarily hinder yourself. And there's an element in the song where they promote authenticity in whatever you do when you pursue your dreams, as in not to hang too much importance on pleasantries and being perceived as in a certain way. Just be yourself, be authentic, pursue your dreams head on, don't apologize for it. I think that's what the song promotes, and there's a line there that repeats itself. I wonder why you want to want it. It could mean that I wonder why you want to want it is I wonder why you would want to waste your time and not pursue your dreams. Or maybe it's the voice of the critic. I wonder why you want to want your dreams, like a form of criticism against you, against the dreamer. I don't know. I tend to think it's the former. That's what it made me think of.
I think you pretty much got it, but just to kind of sharpen it a little bit, maybe, I think it's to do with navigating ourselves through this world of technology. One of the first few lines was even talking to Siri, and was asking for cheat codes. So it's basically kind of critical of young people, I guess, and not so young people, who just live, on their phones or within this technology world, this made-up world where nothing is really real, and it's all dilly-dallying. It's all procrastination because you're not dealing with anything real, and you're just there to try to be like everybody else. At the same time, I kind of thought to myself that maybe it also promotes dilly-dallying, but another type of dilly-dally, as in don't rush to join this world, to be like everybody else. Take your time. Just do what you want to do. Even if it means falling on your face, getting up, doing it again. You don't have to do what everybody's doing. You can stick to your own thing. It's what kind of they've always promoted, I think, in the past as well, which is to do with not seeking approval from outside, but just being yourself. It's kind of what they said here is like the ultimate flex, I think it said. Something like that. You know, being yourself is the ultimate flex. So it's about really self-acceptance and not bowing to outside pressures. But here it kind of seemed to me like it was concentrating on the digital world, on technology and what is happening today, and being kind of critical of that and saying, live life. At the end, I think it said something about not for the sake of someone else, you know, just by being alive, just breathe. Stay still. So dilly-dally, a little bit, just not that kind of dilly-dally.
Yeah.
Very cool.
If you enjoyed this episode, guys, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and click the little bell icon so you get notified on all our future videos. Thank you all for sticking with us. Thank you all for your time.
As always, our Band-Maid reactions playlist should be up on the screen sometime about now. Give it a click and check it out. There's a lot of great stuff there, and it's been fantastic to get back into this band. Amazing. Thank you guys so much for all the support you're throwing our way. We appreciate you. We'll be back in a couple of days with a new episode. We hope to see you all then. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye for now.
Bye, guys.